this is another edition of Movie Talk News. There's a special that just came out watching Justice League. Brother, wow, what a film. What amazing film it was. I thought it was a very good overall film. Probably to be one of my favorite films this year. I really enjoyed watching the Justice League. I thought it was amazing. And so the theme music of each character, the action sequence of each characters of the Justice League. I'm about to spoiler, Superman is alive, by the way. We'll get into that a little bit. But alright, let me just say this straight out. This is, I don't know, and listen, I cannot tell which one is how Joss Whedon's editing or Zack Snyder can tell, but overall this is a whole good film. I love how in the opening sequence when in Gotham you see Batman trying to stop a robbery and you have that music and keep if you have a good ear, listen very carefully. It sounds like they using Batman's theme music for maybe from Tim Burton's old Batman franchise, and the Batman. It sounds like to me that those are. Overall, I like the music in general. Bring back watching the Tim Burton Batman movies and of course the animation Batman cartoon series. It was pretty cool listening that overall in general. Now, and another thing I want to know is that, hey, number one, I look at everything with it. I like how the characters were. I like how Aquaman, Jason Momoa playing the character. I thought it was very rare. About it, caution is we all want to mention some spoilers in this film. So, how Aquaman was playing in his character itself, I thought overall this was a very cool film in general itself. I thought how he plays the Aquaman, how the Atlantis, showing Atlantis, and that was thing of that for his movie for next year, Aquaman film, and everything else. It was pretty cool in general itself. In that, now, do I believe that everything else with the characters, the Aquaman is there, how they're gonna play? I like how it was, they kind of have like a somewhat, they're still underwater, and the action sequence with Steppenwolf was to be amazing. And remember, speaking of Steppenwolf, I like how he played. I like how the villain was. I know Steppenwolf have Hardy maybe show once in the Superman cartoon animation, and then show again in the Justice League cartoon animation series. But I like how Steppenwolf played. I thought it was his character, how he was a very strong villain for the Justice League. I thought it was a very well going in, and everything else in general. I thought overall he was pretty strong as a villain, and I really appreciate how I think his name is Claire Lemon playing. So almost like Neiman Nielsen when how he sound like and how stuff. But he was very strong how he played character. Okay, now here's some spoilers. Number one, Superman is alive throughout the film. Yeah, in the second act of the film. One thing before I mentioned that they did show flashback of the show the Green Lantern Corps. I don't know I couldn't tell which Green Lantern Corps, which lantern they use. They show the Atlantis, the Amazon women, Amazon warrior fighting, and of course I believe that was the first Shazam. I forgot the guy. I think it was Simon. It was I forgot the name, but the first Shazam in finding Steppenwolf in the flashback sequence about displaying of the mother box and everything else. And I thought you could go to it. It was pretty cool seeing that sequence of action scene when seeing different Now, Superman, yes, he's alive, right? He did, they brought him back to life, I guess, somewhat with the technology, with the mother box, Bruce Wayne, aka Batman. Oh, by the way, Ben Affleck played great as Batman. One thing, he's still being a very strong Batman. I like how J.K. Simmons play, how he's playing Gordon, Jim Gordon, and the Commissioner Gordon. Overall, I thought this was I thought everything singing up for the Batman film looks pretty cool and everything. There's kind of Easter egg hints of what Alfred said, missing. Well, it's not the spoiling penguins. I guess maybe we may see the penguin in the Batman films, or the Batman films are coming up. Who knows? Again, they brought Superman and he fought it off the Justice League. He didn't recognize, or he wouldn't recognize, or he was too. But he recognized Bruce because he didn't want to have was fighting last time. And keep in mind, they Bruce they called a big gun, and that is Lois Lane. Lois they kind of calmed down. Harry Carl playing Superman. Clark Kent, whatever. He calmed down. They went to Smallville, went to the farm, and then he eventually came back and helped the Justice League and be part of the team. And one thing is, he wore a different suit, not like the Man of Steel suit. He wore, I guess, the Zack Snyder and Joss Whedon, they bring back to tradition. He went back to his baby blue suit, not the dark baby blue suit they had wearing in Man of Steel and of course Batman vs Superman and everything else. Like I said, I like everything how Superman, he was good in the sequence, fighting Steppenwolf, fighting with the Justice League. It was cool and everything. It was pretty cool, the sequence in general itself. Now, one moment, Gal Gadot once again is proving me once again she is a strong Wonder Woman. And I know people beginning when they were casting her for Wonder, but for 3 films, I am enjoying her playing Wonder Woman. I know she's not 6'5". I know she's not a tall Amazon, but I enjoyed the character itself in general. I thought she is playing the perfect Wonder Woman in my eyes. I know, hey, she's not that tall, but you know what? Guess what? It's tough to get a tall Amazon playing that know how to act. All right. I mean, Jessica Alexander, yeah, you're gonna mention plays Sif in Thor, but she's about 6'2", 6'3". So I like how Gal Gadot playing and the character itself in general. Now, on spoilers, because we are spoiling this film, no Darkseid. Someone mentioned it and getting accused, but I'm not in that show. But I will tell you this thing up for Justice League Part 2, and it will probably be Legion of Doom because Luthor, he got out of jail somehow because he found a way out. He's a brain. He's smart as hell. And we have just probably forming the Legion of Doom Part 2. That would be pretty cool seeing with Destro and Luthor and who else they had. Maybe Black Adam, I guess, will be part of that. With Dwayne Watt Johnson, will be a Shazam boy. I know confirmed that I believe Aquaman film will be Ocean Master will be the main villain. But I wonder if they're gonna bring Batman and Batman. I guess Destro, maybe they had who knows? We'll see what a future part. But I'm glad they're doing that. On Friends in the Screw, I'm glad they're doing that. Same Darkseid for maybe just like Marvel do with that. Hey, let's save him for the last. Maybe for the next franchise. Let's save him for the last film of the franchise or the second to last franchise, whatever it be. He's your main villain of the DC universe. He's your Thanos of the DC universe. So save for that, and that's a great idea from the Warner Bros. DC taking a page from Marvel. Hey, let's save him for last. We don't need to show him, or we don't need to bring him in the universe yet. Let's develop our unit. Let's do the Green Lantern Corps. Let's develop the Wonder Woman film. So let's develop him. And out there. Overall, guys, it's a great film. I appreciate the film. I thought it was a great, awesome film in general. And when you have a chance, go check it out. Go check it out and yourself. Go check it out. I think it's one of my top favorite films of this year. Justice League. This is my movie review. Tony J for Movie Talk News with Tony J. See you at this. Bye bye for now, guys.